So this is why the iPhone Air failed, allegedly. So firstly, it's obviously the battery. Now, I think battery, when people are buying an iPhone or any other phone for that matter, I think they look at the battery for the most part because most people want to know how long the phone lasts in their day-to-day operations. And the iPhone Air, in terms of battery, clearly lacks in that department. It actually has a 3,149 milliamps an hour battery size. That is really low. Of course, some of the iPhone models are above 4,000, even some reaching 5,000 milliamps. If you look at other Android phones, I think they even exceed 5,000 milliamps, some reaching even up to 6,000 milliamps. So a battery size of 3,000 milliamps, I think is really, really low, especially in this day and age where processors are getting more powerful, phones are getting more powerful. There are more and more apps which require a lot of battery, and I think, yeah, the iPhone Air in that department just fails. Now, in this case, they are clearly showing their discontent with the iPhone Air battery, and I definitely think that many users are discontent with the iPhone Air battery in this case. So I think that's one of the reasons for failure. The second reason would obviously be the camera. Now, this is an arguable point, I don't want to lie, because although it is a single lens camera, it's just one angle, of course. However, I definitely think that it actually takes nice pictures. So we can't really lie and say the iPhone Air doesn't really take nice pictures. It has great quality, takes nice pictures, but I think because it has one lens, most of the users, especially if you are used to like the Pro Max versions, where there are three lenses, three angles, different ways of taking your pictures or videos, I think the iPhone Air would be at sort of a disadvantage. Not in terms of quality, because the quality is there, but just because you're not really doing too much with that single lens. And so in this case, I'm just looking at a scenario where you have an iPhone 13 Pro Max or 15 or 14 Pro Max, and you also have like the iPhone Air. Which one you choose? I think you would choose the Pro Max versions because they kind of offer you different angles to work with. Then thirdly is the price. So it comes at a very small price, whooping 999. That's almost $1,000 for the iPhone Air. Now, given the disadvantages we just mentioned here, like the battery, the camera, etc., just buying the iPhone Air because it's thin or it has a sleek design and thin for 1,000, I think for some people they might think this price is too high. Now, all these prices, of course, are based on the price on apple.com. They will differ depending on the region where you are at. I'm in Zimbabwe, so they will use United States dollars, which I think most people would also use even in the United States. And one of the reasons why I'm saying this is because the iPhone 17, the base model, is actually lower in terms of price, $799. And it offers quite a number of things. Actually, from most of the reviews, most people actually say the iPhone 17 might really last for a very, very long time. So I have an iPhone 13, for example, and most people would say the iPhone 13 is really stable. But the iPhone 17, I've seen a lot of people really, really saying good stuff about the iPhone 17. But it comes at a lower price and it has so many great features as opposed to the iPhone Air. So that's kind of, like people will be weighing those kinds of things when they're buying. So I think most people would obviously buy the iPhone Air because it is something new. Apple is trying something new. It's a sleek design. It's really nice. The camera is good, but it's just a single lens. And obviously it has a great processor in that effect. However, I think the disadvantages made Apple to then decide to just cut the production line completely. Rumored, of course. Now, these are the reasons that I've outlined in this video why the iPhone Air failed. If you think the iPhone Air did not fail, or if you have any other reasons why the iPhone Air failed, then you can put them in the comment section here. I also have a blog, mufungogeeks.com, and I asked the question, did the iPhone Air fail? And I also put some of the comments which you put under my post. So if you ever see any video or post in my post tab where I post something, a question, a poll, be sure to engage and comment, and I might just include you in one of my videos or articles as well. So you can go check it out. I'll put the link in the description. If you like this video, then make sure you subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up.